Got it? He's good. He's good.
When I was bedridden and never came out of the house, my music was never heard. To never have sunlight on your face.
What if you were told that you wouldn't live to see tomorrow? What if your body became your prison, your dreams buried beneath pain and regret? And yet, in that darkest place, you found the strength to sing again, not just to survive, but to inspire millions. This is the incredible story of Freddie Combs, a man whose voice rose from the shadow of death to touch the heavens.
In 2009, I weighed 920 pounds.
A journey of faith, love, courage, and transformation that reminds us, it's never too late to change your story. Welcome to Senay Multimedia, where we tell real stories that move hearts and awaken hope. Today, we dive deep into the life of Freddie Combs, the gospel singer and minister who captured the world's heart on the X Factor USA.
This is my wife of almost 16 years.
Really?
Not because of fame, but because of his unbreakable spirit. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell, because Freddie's story isn't just emotional. It's a testament to human resilience and the power of love and belief.
It must have been cold there in my shadow.
Freddie Combs was born on September 30th, 1971, in Jonesville, North Carolina. From his earliest days, music was in his soul. He loved to sing in church, his young voice already carrying a special warmth, the kind that could calm hearts and lift spirits. But even as a child, Freddie faced challenges. He struggled with his weight and was often teased at school. Food became his comfort, a way to cope with loneliness and insecurity. Still, Freddie had one constant companion: his faith. His mother, a strong believer, taught him that God had a purpose for every soul, no matter how broken. Those words would become the foundation that held Freddie up through every storm that life had in store. As Freddie entered his teenage years, his passion for music grew even stronger. He began to play guitar, piano, and sing in gospel choirs. His voice carried emotion far beyond his age, a rare, soulful sound that drew people in. But as his musical gift blossomed, so did his health struggles. His weight kept increasing. By the time he reached adulthood, he weighed hundreds of pounds.
I am 5'40" now.
Wow.
And with each passing year, his condition worsened. Still, Freddie didn't let that stop him. He became a minister, dedicating his life to helping others through faith and music. He believed deeply that no matter what we face, God's love is stronger than our pain. And then, destiny introduced him to the person who would become his greatest partner in both love and life. Freddie met Kay in the early 2000s, and it was nothing short of divine timing. Kay saw beyond his physical struggles. She saw the kindness in his heart and the brilliance in his spirit. They married, built a ministry together, and began traveling the country, spreading messages of hope, redemption, and faith.
This is my wife of almost 16 years.
Really?
They sang together, preached together, and supported one another through every hardship. But behind the smiles and sermons, Freddie's health was declining fast. His weight climbed to nearly 920 pounds, and every breath became a battle. In 2009, Freddie's body gave up. He was rushed to the hospital, barely conscious. Doctors told Kay that he would not survive the night. Imagine lying in a hospital bed, machines keeping you alive, doctors whispering that there's no hope. Freddie was there. At 920 pounds, his lungs and heart were failing. He could no longer walk, barely move, barely breathe. But when everyone thought it was the end, Freddie found his faith again. He made a promise: if I survive this, I'll change my life. I'll use my voice to glorify God again. Miraculously, he did survive. With Kay by his side, he began the long road to recovery. It wasn't easy. Every step, every meal, every day required strength, discipline, and prayer. Slowly, he began to lose weight. Slowly, the man who almost died was coming back to life. Then came 2012, A moment that would forever define Freddie's legacy. When the X Factor USA announced auditions, Kay encouraged Freddie to try out.
It must have been cold there in my shadow.
At first, he hesitated. He was still in a wheelchair, still struggling with his body image. But Kay reminded him of his own words, "God gave you this voice for a reason." And so, Freddie went. When he rolled onto that stage, the audience grew quiet. Simon Cowell and the other judges watched with curiosity. Then, Freddie began to sing "Wind Beneath My Wings."
Oh, you gave a beautiful smile.
His deep, emotional voice filled the room, powerful, honest. It wasn't just a song, it was his life story, gratitude, pain, and love poured into every note. When he finished, the audience rose in a standing ovation. Even Simon Cowell, known for his tough critiques, was visibly moved. He told Freddie, "You have an amazing voice, Freddie. Keep losing weight, keep believing in yourself, and you'll go far."
Did you ever know that you're my hero?
Freddie Combs didn't just audition for a show, he sang his way into millions of hearts across the world. After the X Factor, Freddie and Kay continued to touch lives, returned to their ministry, performing gospel concerts and sharing their story to inspire others struggling with obesity, depression, and hopelessness. Freddie's message was simple: you are never too far gone. With faith and love, you can rise again. He continued to lose weight, determined to live longer and healthier. He recorded songs, gave motivational talks, and appeared in interviews. But even as his health challenges persisted, Freddie never lost his sense of purpose. He once said in an interview, "I've been through the valley of death, and I know God brought me back for a reason, to sing, to love, and to remind people that miracles are real." In 2021, Freddie Combs passed away peacefully at the age of 49.
The X Factor US contestant Freddie Combs has sadly died at the age of 49 from kidney failure.
His death saddened thousands who had followed his journey, but his legacy, his message, continues to live on. Kay later shared that Freddie's final days were peaceful and that he never stopped singing even from his bed. She said, "He was my angel on earth, and now he's singing with the angels in heaven." Freddie Combs' story isn't just about weight loss or fame. It's about transformation, about a man who faced death and chose life, who found beauty in brokenness, and who inspired millions to do the same. He showed the world that faith, love, and determination can move mountains. He taught us that your voice, your story, can heal others, no matter where you come from or how far you've fallen. Today, his performances on YouTube and social media continue to reach new generations, spreading the same message he lived by. Never give up on yourself. God's not done with you yet. Freddie Combs' life reminds us that every storm hides a song, and every fall can lead to a powerful rise. If this story touched your heart, let Freddie's legacy live on by sharing this video, leaving a comment, and reminding someone you love that miracles still happen. Thank you for watching Senay Multimedia. Until next time, keep believing, keep fighting, and keep singing your own song.